everyone, welcome back. This is Deja with Twisted Sisters Mojo. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope everyone is out there, is feeling good, is feeling healthy, is feeling motivated. We are at the tail end of August, thank goodness. So today's reading is going to be something we haven't done in a while. We are going to do a reading based on your sun sign element, aka, i.e., if you are a water sign, such as Scorpio, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So basically the reading is going to be focusing on what the element of your specific sun sign is. So if you're an earth sign, a water sign, fire sign, air sign, whatever, you get the general gist. We're going to look at what the cards have to say for each of your sun sign elements. And the order in which we are going to go is going to be earth first, pile 1, air second, pile 2, fire, pile 3, and water, pile 4. Earth, air, fire, and water by your sun sign. So take a moment, pick your sign, pick your pile, earth, air, fire, water. Alright, so let's get started. What the cards need you to know based on your sun sign element. Alrighty, ready. Let's get started. Alright. Earth, air, fire, and water. And we are using the Tarot Grand Lux by Ciro Marchetti today. So if you're an earth sign, what the cards need you to know. Okay. All right. You have, looks like the what are we looking at here? The Four of Wands in its reverse position. The Queen of Swords in her upright. And looks like the Nine of Wands in its reverse position. Okay, if you are an earth sign, projects that you have going are going to be completed. Simply because you have been pushing, you have been motivated, you've taken control of situations that maybe you were waiting on someone else to do for you. So since you've taken control, things are coming full circle for you. So it's also a really good positive time for you. Very little conflict. Really enjoy the fruits of your accomplishments, the fruits of your labor. I would say financially, you are also going to be reaping the fruits of all of these things that you have going, all of these things that you have in the air. So it's a time of plenty, a time of harvest for you. I would say that it's probably a good time to make sure that all of your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted before embarking on anything else. It would be a good time because you have been working so hard to get things done. You have been working and pushing towards your goals. It would be a good time to take a deep breath. Let it out. Take a few days off. Practice a little bit of self-care, whether it be on the spiritual or physical level. Take the next week or two just to kind of regroup, relax, accept the praise that you're going to be getting because of everything that you've been doing. So yeah, it's a good time for you. Everything has come full circle. You've got a lot of shit accomplished that you wanted to get done. So yeah, excellent. Excellent if you're an earth sign. Just take the next week or so, take a few days, however time you need, and just take a breather. Just, okay, pat yourself on the back, say, bitch, you got this done. Let's chill for a little bit. Give your battery a chance to recharge. So that's what you need to know if you're an earth sign. If you are an air sign, ooh, okay. If you're an air sign, you've got the King of Coins in its upright. You have the Two of Coins in its reverse. And then you have the pesky little devil card. First and foremost, you got a little crazy with the spending. You have been spending money that you really do not have to spend. You need to get a better handle on that and learn that, yeah, you need to be better as far as managing your money because you've been doing this. There also, if you are plagued with depression, or if you have mental health issues, or you're self-medicating in some way, some manner, some fashion, now's a good time to get some help. Whether it's being in contact with a friend or a good support system, now's really the time that you need to pay attention to those things. Yeah. Hit up your friends. Hit up your support system. They're there for a reason. They love you for a reason. Don't let the internal struggles that you're going through define who you are right now. You're more than what is going on around you. And for God's sakes, if you're in a toxic relationship, if you are with people that are not uplifting you, now is the time to clean house. Get rid of those people. If you are dealing with people who are not on your level, get rid of them. Go. You got it, because you're better than all this. So yeah, if you're an air sign, you got some internal work to do. And please, for the love of God, if you need to talk to somebody, talk to your friends, talk to your family. That's what they're there for. Yeah. And definitely, if you're in a toxic relationship, hit the bricks on that one. You don't need that in your life. So that's if you are an air sign. If you are a fire sign. Interesting. You have the Magician in its upright. You have the Three of Wands in its upright. And then you have the Page of Swords in its reverse. If you are a fire sign, you are fully in fire right now. You got a lot of things going on. You've got a lot of balls in the air between work and family and school and your creative side. And you know what? You got all of that in balance. It's great. Somebody may be looking. Yep. Somebody's definitely looking at some travel, some movement. So that's a positive thing. Someone, if you're a fire sign, someone out there can look forward to a short journey, a short successful journey. You know, maybe a little vacation. And it could also be work related. But it's definitely, you're looking at some travel. And you're looking at some movement, and you're looking at some change from where you are to someplace else. someplace better. Yeah. So if you are a fire sign, keep up the good work. You've got control of everything that you need to have control of. Someone out there has been slacking a little bit on their education. They probably have not been maybe as prepared as they need to be. So if you are going to school, or if you're planning on enrolling to go to school, you need to go ahead and do that. You're procrastinating, you're putting it off. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. So you need to go ahead, if you have been considering education or you are in the process of schooling, buckle down. Get your shit together and refocus on what you need to refocus on. Everything else, if you are a fire sign, looks great. For those of you that are facing that trip, safe travels. It's going to be fine. So that's if you're a fire sign. If you are a water sign, okay, if you are a water sign, you have the Eight of Coins in its reverse. You have the Ten of Wands in its upright. And you have the Two of Swords in its reverse. If you're a water sign, if you're a water sign, you're taking on too much. You've let that base emotion of water and emotion become a burden that, you know what, you're really not in a position to be carrying other people's bullshit right now. You're really not. You're not focused. You need to, however you feel, whatever grounding practices you need to do or you practice, you need to get back on those, because you are really just kind of out there. I would say that oddly enough, we do have, I'm surprised that as a water sign that there's not more water in this reading, but I think as a water sign, you need to reconnect with that element. It's going to help to clear your vision. It's going to help to get you rebalanced, refocused. You need to put aside the fact that everyone keeps asking you to do something for them and focus on yourself. You're not Superman. You're not Superwoman. Everybody has that point where they just can't take anymore, and you're at that point. So if you don't practice some self-care, if you don't get yourself regrounded and rebalanced, I guarantee in another month, you're going to be going, blah, 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 blah. You are going to be a hot mess. And we don't want our water signs out there to be a hot mess. We don't want that. That's not good for us. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm a water sign too. So, yeah. Quit taking on so much. Get yourself refocused, rebalanced. Get yourself back in the right headspace, because you are not focused on what you need to be focused on. You're not doing what it is you need to be doing. And really, yeah, if you're a water sign, you got to get your shit back together, because you're out there. You're out and you're just kind of, you know how I'm babbling? Like, blah, 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 blah. That's where you're at right now. So kind of bring it on back. Take that deep breath. And put down some of the bullshit that you don't need to be worrying about. Because you're just trying to do too much, and it's weighing you down. You're exhausted, you're unfocused, and you need to kind of get your shit back together. So that's if you're a water sign. out of all 4 elements, it looks like water. If your sun sign is of water, you need to be doing the most work on yourself right now, as far as kind of pulling yourself out of this emotional blat that you're in. So, well, I would say earth, and I think it was fire. I can't remember. Whoever had the devil pop up for them, water and them have the most work to do. So, this has been the reading based on your sun sign element. This has been Deja with Twisted Sisters Mojo. Please do us a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment. We love it. And we love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed, positive week.